Hello and good evening. For those that don't know me, my name is Dave Swern. I'm Mike's best friend and the taller and better looking of the two best men. About 2 inches, true buddy. First off, Nick and I would like to thank the Rongos and the Van Burens for putting together such a beautiful evening to help us celebrate this awesome night. To the newest Mr. and Mrs. Rongo, I'm truly honored to be standing up here tonight. When Mike asked me to be best man, it was a very surreal moment for me. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were both assigned the same mentor class our freshman year. That's essentially like homeroom for those that didn't know Mike that far back, Nick. It was at that point we really became the best of friends. I remember the two of us cramming and helping each other study for the state exams at the end of the year. What was that test, Mike? You know that one? Math Regents? I think you got a 99. That's right, that's pretty good. I got 100, but it's not about me now, is it? This is a guy I have shared so many great memories with, and now I was going to be standing at his side on the biggest day of his life. When he asked me, I went from super happy to super nervous in a matter of moments. I didn't know how to possibly convey how strong this friendship is and how much it means to me. Then, he told me he was also going to ask Nick. And I figured, that guy is going to make me look good regardless of what I do up here. As many of you know, Mike, like many in the Rongo clan, he loves his catchphrases. The kid even ended his high school senior year write-up with the cliche, "It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog." Or as anyone who's been out with Mike over the past couple years knows, there's the credo, "Go big or go home." Well, another phrase that I find particularly right for now, and one that Mike and I used to hear quite often back in high school, courtesy of Mrs. Rongo, apologize, hold on, courtesy of Mrs. Joanne Rongo, I guess I have to be more specific now, was the proverb, tell me who you walk with, and I'll tell you who you are. Tell me who you walk with, and I'll tell you who you are. We would hear this if we were hanging out with a crowd that was not as, saint-like as me and Mike, and like I said, we heard it quite often back then. Well, Mike, I honestly feel extremely proud and lucky that I've been able to walk with you now for almost 2 decades. It means so much to me to have a friend that has been there for so long, and it clearly means we are getting really old. It's really amazing how our paths and lives have so many great similarities, and I think it can be attributed, at least in part, to our great friendship. We always have each other's back, and Mike is someone I know I can always count on. I remember one night when we were back in Westchester during summer break from college, and a couple of us went out on the town. AJ, you were there. I guess I must have been really wiped from all the studying from finals I had done, because when we pulled into my driveway at the end of the night, I was sound asleep. I don't know exactly what time it was, but I know it was really late. And Mike, my designated driver for the night, was staying over, so of course he turned to me and gently nudged me, woke me up from my slumber, and told me we were home and to head inside. Well, as I mentioned, I was definitely in a deep sleep, and from what I've been told, I get a little cranky when I'm sleeping. But, be that as it may, did my best bud Mike leave my cranky self to sleep in the car? Did he leave me with my seatbelt still on, dangling halfway between my seat and my driveway, for my dad to come out the next morning, leading me to give the response of, "I was looking for a bagel," after he jostled me out of my state of unconsciousness? What do you think? Why, yes, he did. But He did turn the air conditioner on before he went inside. Just so I wouldn't get too hot. Always looking out, Mike, I appreciate it. Again, I have to regress from my tangents and speak the truth. Mike is a true friend, and he's really more like a brother to me. Together, we've been through thick and thin, through ups and downs, through laughs and tears. It's amazing to have someone that you know always has your best interests in mind. I can't tell you the number of times I've looked to Mike for guidance when I've had a big decision to think about. Now that is not to say he has not done the same with me. You are welcome, Alex. Actually, Alex, the decision to marry you is one Mike did not need any guidance on. You look so beautiful tonight, and I'm so happy for the two of you. It's been great getting to know you over these past few years, and I just want to thank you for making my best friend so happy. You are both so big on family, and now you have the beginning of your very own. I wish you both the very best from the bottom of my heart. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please join me in raising their glasses for a toast to such a tremendous pair. Here's to Mike and myself. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Although that is a tremendous pair. Here's to Mike and Alex. Much happiness. I love you both very much.